What is going on, guys? Greggles TV. I have the elusive, sold out Samsung Galaxy Z Flip. This is the purple edition. It is unlocked. It goes for $1,380 plus tax. It's a very expensive phone, and it flips and it closes in half, aka. So let's open this up. There's really not that much here on the box, just some information on the back, but yeah, let's pop this open. On the inside, after you open that main part right there, you get the purple Z, and you also get the purple flip on here. Ooh, what's that say? I haven't watched anybody else's unboxing, so this is all new to me. The future changes shape. Meet your Galaxy Z Flip. Isn't that wonderful? And then we have, oh, it looks like it's like crooked. That's funny. We'll check this out in a second. Ooh, there's that purple one. Very pretty. Another insert here that says Galaxy Z Premier Service, 24 hours technical support, 1 year screen replacement offer, where you'll have to purchase a, let's see, one-time out of warranty screen replacement within 1 year of purchase for the special price of $119 plus taxes. So I guess it's not that amazing. You'll have to pay 120 bucks if you damage the screen. It comes with a 15-watt charger, and as you can see, USB-A to USB-C. USB-A to USB-C charging cable looks like it's going to be pretty short. Wired USB-C AKG earbuds. And then lastly, one of those little devices that allows you to transfer information from USB-A to USB-C. So if you want to, transfer information from your old phone to your new phone. Okay, let's peel this off. And I've already held this before in hand at the Samsung event a couple days ago at this point. But it was the black one. I didn't get a chance to hold the purple one. Very super mirrory, you can see. Turn this on. Turns right on, and while it's turning on, to show you, it feels so premium when you close it. It feels really premium. That's cool. Very, very cool. I also forgot to mention there is a SIM card eject tool with terms and condition paperwork in here, and then they also do give you this kind of a flimsy clear case, but it's nice that they give you a case, especially when it's a completely new device, and I wish more manufacturers gave cases with their phones. Okay, so I'm going to finish setting this up behind the scenes, but anyways, I did put the case on, so at this point, I'll see you on the other side. Okay, so I have it pretty much all set up, and I'm not logged into every single one of my apps, but I got it running. I've been using it for almost a whole day. I did have to recharge it at one point, just because I set it up and downloaded all the apps, and again, the battery died seemingly pretty quickly, but just because this is the unlocked version, there was literally no bloatware really. There was just the Samsung apps that I noticed anyway, Samsung apps and Google apps, and that's it. It didn't have anything else really that I noticed that was on there. So that was cool. I like that. Sometimes they'll delete that. There might have been Microsoft apps. I didn't notice any at the time. But other than that, again, no bloatware or anything like that. First impressions, it's very, very snappy. It definitely, I know it's brand new in terms of like just being set up. So it's always going to be at its best. I'm not completely logged into every single one of my apps, but it's very, very snappy. Definitely snappier than my Galaxy Note 10 Plus at this point. As time goes on, we'll see how it works. But right now, it's very, very snappy. Loving it. It only has 8 gigs of RAM and 256 gigs of storage. Snapdragon 855 Plus. So it has a faster processor than the Note 10 Plus, but it has less RAM. But still, everything's running really, really awesome so far with this device. I really, really love the fingerprint sensor thus far. It works fantastic. Unlocking the phone, you can see how fast it is. Super fast. It's awesome. I wish they put that in place of the fingerprint sensor underneath the display on the Galaxy Note 10 Plus, just because it works so well. It's so much faster and more reliable. I absolutely love it. Another thing that I wanted to say is if you're looking to pop out the SIM card, it's gonna be right here. Does not come with micro SD card support. So if you're thinking about getting this phone, keep that in mind that the micro SD card, there is no micro SD card, just a SIM card slot. And that's it. And there's no headphone jack either if you're a big headphone jack fan, just USB-C. Also, only one speaker, it's right here. It does get fairly loud, I'll play it in a moment. But other than that, yeah, there's some things that might turn you off just in terms of that. Also on the back, you only get 2 cameras. You get a wide angle and a main camera, and then 1 camera on the front as well. But the camera is pretty good. Let me show you, I'm gonna show you 4K 60 on the front, because that's on here, 4K 60 on the back as well, and then photos from the front camera and from the back camera. Wowie, oh wowie, 4K 60 on the front camera of the new Galaxy Z Flip. If you remember, on the Galaxy Note 10 Plus, you only get 4K 30. This is a very welcome addition, so you can hear what it looks like, hear what it looks like, hear what it sounds like, and see what it looks like, and let me know if you think it looks good or bad. And then lastly, a little back camera action. Again, 4K 60, back camera. What does it look like? What does it sound like? Do you enjoy it? I know so far with the camera, so far with the Galaxy Z Flip, I actually like it. I think they didn't, I feel like nothing's really missing, maybe except for that one single camera on the back, which I don't really use anyway. And then let's open up the camera and just go over some of the modes that are in there. You can say, welcome to single take, where your camera automatically captures the best pics and clips of any scene. Tap the shutter button to continue. And that basically just takes a bunch of photos from the back camera and chooses the best one for you. So if like you're taking a picture of a kid and they moved a lot, it would hopefully get the best photo for you. Live focus video is going to do that thing where it blurs out the background of the video and puts the person in focus. Live focus is just going to do the same thing but for a photo. Regular photo mode, video, and with video, like I said earlier, some of the cool things is you can actually do 4K 60 on the front and the back. Previously on Galaxy phones, it was only on the back. On the front, it was 4K 30. Now it's 4K 60 both places. Love that. So awesome with all of that stuff. And then other than that, you can hit more. And you have Pro mode, panorama, food, night mode, super slow-mo, slow motion, hyperlapse, and pro video. And then going through here, we'll go into settings, and just to show you some of the things, we'll go into display first. On display, you can choose light and dark mode. I always keep it at dark mode on here. Screen mode, you can choose either vivid or natural, or you can go in there and change the white balance. Font size and style, you can make that bigger, smaller. Screen zoom kind of does the same thing. Full screen apps, screen timeout, home screen, edge screen. It does have edge screen, so if you want to swipe over from the, which I didn't do it well there, let me do it again. You swipe over from, where is it? Right there. You do have these apps on here, and one of the cool things is it will actually allow you, if I swipe over and bring over the edge display, I can press and hold and say maybe I want YouTube, and I can run both apps at once on here, watch a video, surf the web, do whatever I want at the same time on here. Heading back in here, if we go into biometrics and security, you're gonna have the same kind of stuff you'd have. There's face recognition to face unlock it, fingerprints because it's on the side. Also, if we go into advanced features, you can have the side key obviously, and you can quick launch the camera, open Bixby or open an app, press and hold it and wake up Bixby or turn off the phone. The other big thing is motions and gestures. Has all the lift to wake. I'll turn that on. Double tap to wake. Smart stay. Smart alert. Smart easy mute. Finger sensor gestures. Open and close apps and features with the fingerprint sensor. If you don't know what this is, basically what it's going to allow you to do. If I swipe up and down, you can see it lets me bring up the apps and notifications. So very cool that it allows you to get to the quick toggles and your notifications at the same time very quickly. It's an old feature when the fingerprint sensor used to be on the back. It would allow you to do the same thing. It's back on this one. So it's a really nice feature to have back on there. Also, here is a little video here that you can check out just to get a better look at how it looks with full screen. Looks great. No issues with it at all. You can also make it small like that and sit it up. So, I mean, there's some cool things that you can do with this. One of my favorite things is to go into Instagram, and I don't know if you're gonna get the full look of this, but when you're on it, it kind of does that, that cool effect of making it kind of interesting, where it's kind of like almost like a wave. I think that's like one of the cooler things that you can do on here. Interesting thing to like a way to vibe with somebody to make it look, to wow them or whatever. I think it's a really cool thing. It's just a cool effect, I guess. And then a couple of odds and ends. First of all, you can actually wirelessly power share, which means, and it'll show you can actually reverse wireless charge something on the back of your device. So you can do it this way and lay it down, or you can actually close it, and you have to do it on the side that doesn't have the camera. You can actually wirelessly charge something. You can see it's wirelessly charging my Pixel 4 XL. You can do a watch, another phone, anything that can wirelessly charge. You can also do it this way while it's wide open and lay it this way. Also remember, this phone also just plain wireless charges. So if you have a wireless charger, throw your phone or this phone on top of it and it will wirelessly charge. The other cool thing this phone can do is when it's closed like this, you can actually still use the camera. So double tap the power button so it launches the camera. You'll see the camera at the bottom there. And to take a photo, all you're gonna do is press the volume button, and I'll take a photo real quick. Took a photo, I'll open this up and go into my photos. And you see, I took a photo, it's upside down and crazy, I could flip it, but regardless, it does take photos that way. That way you don't have to completely open the phone. So there you guys go. I will make another video in another day or two giving you my opinion basically about it. But so far so good. It's definitely growing on me at this point. I'm gonna throw my SIM in here, my main SIM card in here, and use it on a daily basis and see how I like it at that point as well. But so far so good. It's a pretty cool looking device, and I don't know, it's definitely gonna catch some eyes for sure. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you guys think of it so far, and I'll see you down the road.